All right, we're joined by the University of Hawaii at Hilo Vulcans after their victory today on Thursday over Concordia in 8 innings, 4-3. We are joined from left to right, Chloe Domingo, head coach Callen Perreira, and Kiarra Lincoln. Coach, I want to start with you. Just part of an opening statement. Your thoughts on a hard-fought victory here in extra innings.
That was a very hard fought victory. Concordia and us usually play one run games, so we were really proud of our girls to pull that game out, especially in a West Region situation.
Coach, what really stood out to you, especially in that eighth inning, how your offense was able to kind of scrap together that last run after a number of zeros for both teams to put up on the scoreboard?
Well, they made really good adjustments on the pitcher. She was getting us with the inside pitch, and she was very successful at it. So we made adjustments, and uh, Vivesi Lee hit the double, and Chloe on my right here drove her in with another double.
Chloe, that was a big at bat for you. How cool was that to contribute to the team, at that moment? And what do you remember about that moment?
I just remember I was struggling so much at the plate today, and hopefully in the end I was so proud of myself, but proud of my teammates. I got choke love for all of them, but I was finally able to come in clutch, and we came up on top.
Kiara, I want to ask you as well, just, being in that game, another close game between these two schools, like in the last few years. How cool is it to be a part of it? What stood out to you?
I think whenever it comes to Concordia, we're always pumped. We all, like Coach Callen said, we always have close games with them. Both of our pitching is good, our hitting is good, so it's always just who's the better team that day. And today we came out on top.
Kiarra, talk about in the bottom of the seventh inning, really big moment. They had runners on first and second, nobody out, and you guys turned the double play. What did that do for the momentum of the game?
We've been getting a lot of double plays this year, and I don't know, it was just another one, and it just made it stronger. That's how it came out on top.
And Coach, talk about the importance of you're facing someone who over the last 4 years has been one of the best pitchers the Pac West has ever seen, and you guys were able to get to her and get her out of the game in just 2 innings. How important was that for you guys for the rest of the game?
We made a statement with Kiara's and Vesi's home run off of her, and that gave us a lot of confidence because she is a great pitcher, as you said. She was the National Pitcher of the Year a few years ago, and she does very well. So we're very fortunate to get to her that early in the game.
And also, you just talk a little bit about Valerie's performance. 3 innings pitched, no hits allowed. Really impressive to come in and relief.
Yes, Val did her job again. She always gets pumped up for Concordia, and she never really relieved before. Today was the first time she came in to relieve, and I asked her, I says, Val, this is a big game. You need to go in and do it for the team. And she was a little sore, but she warmed up, and she was fine after that. The adrenaline took over.
And Chloe, can you just talk about having faced Concordia twice during the AQ Pod Series, came so close against them both times. Did that give you guys some confidence going into the regionals?
We were pumped coming in. We were like, oh, we can't wait to face Concordia again. They're such a great team. We have so much respect for them, and we're happy that we were able to come up on top today.
Kiara, as a leadoff hitter, one more question for you. Just any adjustments, that second at bat as you go through the game, especially when you're facing an opponent maybe you just saw recently.
Well, with Concordia facing Cali, my first at bat, I always feel confident. I don't know when I face Concordia, but because I just know they're gonna bring it and we're gonna bring it too. And so in my at bats, I'm pumped, but I'm like relaxed at the same time. And I don't know, you just always know it's gonna be a good game.
All right, Chloe, last question for you. Just at this point, 2 wins. What does that say about your group as a whole? And obviously the seed may not reflect that, but it's up to what you guys do on the field. And obviously you guys have done your part to this point in the tournament. What's kind of your takeaway so far, just at this juncture?
I think we've proved that we're someone to reckon with. Like they were a good bunch of girls, and we're here to bring it. Thank you.
Coach, any other final thoughts, or just kind of moving forward to your next game, which will obviously be tomorrow?
Well, we're just elated to win those 2 games, especially today, because it was a hard-fought win. And honestly, a game like this, nobody should lose. But it was a great game. We're glad that we came on top of this one.
Thank you so much, you guys. Congratulations. Good luck the rest of the week.